Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. I might be angry right now, honestly. During this time, you should allow yourself to feel emotions. You should seek comfort. You should seek help. And you should prioritize your self-care. Make sure you're taking showers. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're getting the proper rest. I want to be close because I want y'all to feel me and hear me. All that. There is no timetable on grief. There's no timetable at all. I've been running from this feeling all week. And tomorrow I got to face it. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to face it. Because losing someone is love unfinished. There's so much unfinished business, especially when you lose them while they're young. I spoke to this before, and I grieve different. The way I grieve may not be the healthiest way, but it's the only way I know how, and that's to keep going. Whatever I'm doing, I keep going. Yeah, I stopped to acknowledge it for a little while, but not really enough to really embrace it. And I think that's unhealthy. I've been hiding all week because it's things that I don't want to hear. It's a certain comfort that I don't want. I don't want to hear anybody say that's going to be okay. I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, you miss them, or I'm here for you. I don't want to hear anybody say any of that. And that's just me. One thing we have to understand about ourselves is how we grieve. We have to understand how we grieve, and we have to understand what would trigger us. I know if I would have went around people that I probably would have lashed out in anger when they were just simply trying to comfort me. So that's one reason I've kind of been distant. Another one is I like to deal with it by myself, mainly by myself. I know I can't do it 100% by myself. I'm okay with that, but I mainly like to deal with it by myself. Talk about what it really feels like to lose someone suddenly. It doesn't feel real. No, I'm not thinking I'm going to see them again, but it just doesn't feel real. It's a quote that says, the only cure for grief is to grieve. And that is so true, because the more you run from it, the worse it gets. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm running. I'm hauling ass. Grief got to catch me. When I got the news that my cousin passed, I was laying on my bed and my auntie told me about it. And of course I didn't believe it at first. And then my sister called me. My oldest sister called me crying, and we was in the middle of the conversation. I'm just asking her like, well, what are you crying about? She's like, who is it? Who is it? And I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And in that moment, she realized that I didn't know, and she spared my feelings a little while longer. She hung up, and then she called me back later. But during that day, I didn't even try to process it at all. But she did call me back later and said that the coroner was leaving the house with my cousin's body. That was pretty interesting to hear. To see. Painting a picture in my head. Then I started getting calls and texts from some of everybody. I didn't reply to a lot of people. My mom texted me, I ain't reply to her either. I just don't want to hear anything about it. But tomorrow, I gotta face it. And moving forward, I gotta grieve the right way. Stop running and hiding. Face it. Not like a man, but like a human. like a human. Curtis Walton Jr., Big Kurt, baby boy. Once upon a time, you couldn't see him without seeing me. Who was inseparable. Learned a lot from each other. Shared a lot of great moments. A lot of great times. Historic memories I'll never forget. Especially those nights we used to be at the Watch House. The laundromat, as the young bucks would say. But yeah, this message is really to my family, man. I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, I've been hiding. I've been doing all that. Yeah, I've been out of contact because I don't want to talk. But I'll be there tomorrow.